الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Um, on our daily reminder, as usual, we are still on those 10 things that take one out of Islam. But today, our topic of discussion for today is about this tahajjud that we are doing now. This tahajjud, some people are spreading fake hadiths concerning this tahajjud are regarding it to be an innovation. They say the tahajjud is an innovation. It's not, that is wrong doing it. The Prophet Muhammad did not permit it. So these are kind of people that are spreading and condemning the hadith of Prophet Muhammad in order just to suit their own need or their own personal interest. Well, it was narrated in a hadith which Nana Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, was quoting saying, Prophet Muhammad once asked her to pick his mat and take it to the mosque on a day like this during Ramadan for him to go and pray. And he entered the mosque. He prayed. When he started praying, as he said, his takbir, many of the companions in the mosque there start following. They follow him to pray that night. The next day, the same thing. Numbers of people are still adding. The next day again, he comes, he prays. He prays 3 times on that night. People are still multiplying, coming in numbers to come and join him to pray. Well, he saw that on the 4th day, he now refused to come out. People gathered, they come in numbers just to come and pray together with him, but he refused to come out. Till after Subhi time, when he came out, after he prayed Subhi, then he now faced them and praise Allah, say Inna Alhamdulillah, and talk to them and told them the reason why he did not come out that time, that night. He refused to come out just because he's afraid for Allah not to make it compulsory on us, which we cannot endure. That's his reason. So as from that day, he did not come out. But he did it. So for those that are saying it's an innovation, how did it become an innovation? Well, Prophet Muhammad did it. And he said his reason why he did not continue is just because he don't want Allah to make it compulsory on us. So that is Sunnah. And from after him, Sayyidina Umar continued again during his time also. When he came to the mosque, he saw a number of people, they are praying differently, everyone is doing his own. And he now called their attention and assigned a leader for them to let them pray in congregation. And they continued and they did that also. So who did he copy from? He copied from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then the Prophet did not do it. Will Sayyidina Umar continue? He will not. But he also continued. So for those that are saying it's an innovation, it's not legal, so it's wrong. They are just saying it just based on their own personal interest. And again, they are still saying that it's not permissible to allow women to come to mosques. That is not permissible. It's haram for women to come to mosques. And while it was also narrated in a hadith, which is saying, the Prophet ﷺ said, if your wives ask you or request to go to the mosque, allow them to go. Don't deprive them that right. Once they ask or they requested, allow them to go. So where did they put this hadith? So these are people that are misleading people and causing confusion in the religion. They are just bringing something as far as it contradicts their own interest, it not suit their own way of teaching, they will now say it's haram. They are busy condemning the hadith of Prophet Muhammad one after the other, and they are hiding under the umbrella of Sunnah. So if we don't know, that's how we'll be misled. Once we see them, we'll see them with beards and everything, looking mature as good scholars, but they are busy condemning the hadith. And that's the kind of problem that we are facing now. This is what is common right now these days. That's why Malam is still saying that we should try and go back to Islamia, because it is only the Islamia that will help us to be able to differentiate the right and the wrong. If not, we will be misled with all these kind of people. They are busy propagating and spreading their own way of teaching that will suit their own right and their own need. As far as the Sunnah or the Hadith did not suit their own, is going to give them problem, is going to cause a challenge for them in terms of their teaching or what they are seeking from their people or from their followers, then they will not regard it to be innovation. They will say it's wrong. So let's be guided. Let us be all careful. This tahajjud we are doing is a sunnah from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he is the one that started it, and that's why we are also doing it now. So we hope and we know that inshallah we are on the right path. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us and leave us on the right path and protect us from all these kind of people that are spreading wrong on the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.